Hello, Jungle Dwellers. Crazy Monkey here. I think you can hear me this time. I know last time I didn't use my audio, so I had everything muted. And this time we have. Actually, it just occurred to me. Yeah, no, it's fine. Forget it. So, yeah, I'm just drawing again. We're working on this person thing, which. Why not? Yeah, okay. So, I think we got the basic outline of what he's going to look like. That's that leg. All right. Excuse me. Okay. No. Sorry, I just need to open it from a different section so I have the right things. Don't need this open. Oh no, you can see all my stuff and an infinite slide of everything. Open, please. Ooh, there it was for a second. There it is. This way I'll get the things, the shortcuts that I want on my Wacom, 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 WACOM. Neat little tool, does the job. Recent documents, person. Oops. There we go. Now that should do it. So if I click that one and then this one, beautiful. We get a new layer. Okay, so what I want to do here is we're going to start with the head. Actually, the head's not even done being traced out yet, come to think of it. So why don't we do more of that on the head? Okay. So we need the pencil. Why are people texting me? Oh, it's my grandma. Oh, I can't receive that kind of text message. Please try again later. Either your message was too long or you had pictures in it. I'm sorry, I'll talk to you in a bit. It's probably pictures, actually. I have to say it every single time anyone sends me anything. I can't receive that kind of text message. This is just going to be a rough sketch of what the face is going to be. That does not quite look the way I wanted it to. Do my eraser. There we go, that's better. More like what I want. His eyes seem to be a little bit smaller than his head. Yeah, it doesn't seem quite right. Let's try that again. I think everything's a little bit too low and too small, because I'm not used to working with them at this size. Right, I forgot layers. Layers are nice. Makes everything easier. I can just erase. And halfway through the head is here, so we're gonna go daisy, daisy. Actually, the nose should probably be on a different layer, come to think of it. Okay. But that eye doesn't look very good either, so let's add a new layer, make the nose. We can always compress those layers back down later. Actually, at this point, I actually don't really want to see. Oh no, those two are part of the same layer. That's a shame. I guess we're gonna have to trace. The circle around the head. Because I might decide I want that line there again later. Alright. Remove that layer, we have a thing happening. Oh, wait. Yeah. I'm looking at the right one. Okay, good. How's that? That's better. Alright. Back up to this layer, I believe. That's the nose. I want the eyes. I guess the mouth has to be on a different layer too. I'll do that. I think I'm on the wrong layer. I need to be on this layer. Don't you just love layers? They're so helpful. Alright. Yeah. What layer is that one on? This one. Layer 10. I should start enabling these layers. I need to make the eyebrow. Bump. fact, we probably don't even want to put a line there because that's an eyeball. Can I rename this somehow? No, it doesn't seem like there is. Oh, there you go. This is head. Um, outline. That's the nose, that means that's the eyes. So, if we go just like that. Okay. Now everything's being mixed up about. That's the nose, this is going to be the hair. So for the hair, he still has a really big head, big forehead. I don't like that. That's fine, we can fix it with the hair. We're gonna go kind of like that. Because we start with the hairline. Because it makes it much easier. We gotta go kind of this way. And then, well, our mouth is kind of looking like it's gonna be here. Remove the mouth again, but just for reference, mouth can be something like that. The sideburns are way too low. Methinks, methinks, methinks. Alright, probably more like there. No idea what I'm talking about. We need an ear. Which actually should be on a different layer. Got really big earlobes. I don't know why I did that, but it doesn't matter. It's a really small ear and really big earlobe. Let's fix that a little bit by making that one go up first. Oops. Well, that looks like an ear to me. We don't want to start adding lines where they don't belong now. That is on the wrong layer. I want that on the hair layer, which is this one. The hair layer should be something like that. Now to decide what type of hair we want. Let's see, I'm thinking we're gonna bring the hair down like that. And then bring the hair down, bring a spike down this way. A tuft of hair, like just a little tuft there. Boop-a-doo. And we'll follow this one up. So we go a bit down, and a little bit more down, and a little bit more down. Let's clean that up a little bit there. Just like that. That's looking quite nice, actually. I'm quite impressed with the way that's turning out so far. Oops, accidentally pressing the wrong button. That's okay. We're actually going to have a little bit of hair going across the ear right there, which is going to make the ear not be there quite as much. And then all back here, actually we're going to just kind of go down like that, clean that up. That's looking not too shabby, if I do say so myself. The eyes are a little bit creepy, though. Alright, where's that layer with the head? Right there, it's this one. Well, I say we remove the head outline from the hair. That way we have a little bit more room to work with it. Actually, we should not remove it completely, but just make sure it's nice and light so we can... So it's not getting in the way, but it's still there. I can't wait to fix the eyes. Can't you? It's gonna be real nice. Okay, that's the ear. Actually, while we're here, let's clean up the ear, shall we? Okay, I think that's mostly the hair. No, it's actually mostly the ear. Let's have a look at that. Alright, that's fine. And then this one's the hair. I don't like that. There's a nice little tuft going right there, and I want to continue with it actually just a little bit. If you ever see anything while you're drawing, I highly suggest just going with it, because oftentimes it makes things a lot easier than trying to do it yourself. It's kind of what I did with the hand down here. With these hands, this one specifically. I was actually originally going for the open hand, but then I saw the thumb come out from there, and that just turned right into the fingers. And it turned out quite nicely, so I was quite impressed with that. Okay, let's give that a little bit of detail in there, because we're going to come back here and just color it later on. And so if we get all the details in now, we can just use a semi-transparent color. And we don't have to worry as much. Okay, seriously need to fix those eyes like right now. I am fed up with how creepy they look. Which one's the eyes? That's the nose, that's the eyes. Okay, actually I don't even want to do that, because we're going to make a new layer. Which one's the eyes? That's the nose, which means this one's the eyes. We're going to bring that one down beneath this one. And we're going to go right into the eyes. Right into the eye of the storm. And we're going to take, and we're just going to start with this one. That. Definitely did not leave much room for coloring in. Not leave myself very much room for coloring. This. Giving the eye color. We don't want to give it much color either. Just a little bit. I don't know exactly what I'm doing, but I'm hoping this works in my flavor. I think we're giving it color a little bit too soon, but that's okay. We'll get the hang of it. But actually, something we're going to want to do is remove that black outline. I definitely clicked on the wrong thing. There we go. Excuse me, that's not... Thank you very much. Because with that black outline there, it looks rather odd. You know, I kind of questioning whether it'd look better if we were just to make the pupil the color of the eye, not the not the itself. Okay, I think I know what I'm gonna do. See, it's a learning experience. I'm not really super great at it. Just learning as we're going. What looks nice and what doesn't. So I think what I'm going to do then is we're going to take like a dark, and actually I think this is the wrong shade. It's not quite the shade I want. We're actually going to start with a black. We're going to bring this opaque, oops, daisy. Actually no, we are going to start with brown. We're going to start with brown. That is not the color brown I want. Darker brown than that. And we're just going to start coloring that in. So that still looks weird, but I think I know what I can do to fix that. It's not too difficult. It's taking a black and changing this down so we can just bring it in. So that's not too bad. It still looks kind of odd, but that's what you get for making the space you're drawing in smaller than it actually needs to be. Actually, I find that rather irritating about this program, because it's not exactly a small space. I would think with a program like this, they'd let you do more details and wouldn't really go for the pixels, but you know, whatever. They went for pixels, so what you gonna do about it? So I'm going to go back to the good color there. I'm gonna reshape this cheek a little bit and maybe just the nose. And actually, I think the eyes are too high up. So we're gonna take, that's that one and that's that one. We're gonna take those two layers and merge them together. Which is this one, that one. So I don't know where that went. There it is. Actually, there appears to be some strange things happening. Uh-oh. Happening over here. There we go. Get rid of that thing. Get rid of that thing. Nose does not look right. I'm going to move that entire layer down. Just this tool. I'm gonna move it down too far. That's a little bit nicer. That means we're gonna go back and look for the head layer, which is labeled, if I remember correctly. Yeah, and we're gonna take, and we're gonna bring that down to the eye. And we're gonna erase this section here, because it is not where it belongs. Actually, we're also gonna up my size on that one because that's not quite right. There we go, that's better. Actually, there's a little bit more we can do with the eyes. Nose, those are the eyes. To make them look a little bit. Am I not on the eye layer? Oh, I found it, but I clicked the wrong thing. There we go. Just to clean up around the edges. Yeah, that definitely still looks weird. I don't know what I'm doing wrong here, but learning experience, I guess. Let's fix that nose, because everyone knows the nose is the nose. That's the hair, that's the ear, that's the nose. Fix that part of the nose to start with, and then I think I'm gonna move the nose down. Still don't quite like the shape of the nose. Actually, can I rotate it using this? No, I can't. That's fine. We're just gonna take the brush tool and the eraser tool. A little bit more of the eraser tool. Because that nose is not facing the right way. Oh no, the nose disappeared! Ah! I got your nose. The nose looks weird. It's so hard to draw noses, especially on this thing. I don't even know what this thing is turning out to be with those eyes. I don't understand why my eyes are so bad. I say blah to these eyes. I go a little bit like this and a little bit like this, and the nose is really weird and the lip's super big. Look how big the lip is. I think that's part of my problem. I don't know what is going on with the face, but it feels like everything is too high and it's just not working. That's my problem. I found it. I found the problem. The problem is that's the top of the head, which means this is the start of the forehead, which means the head is actually, give me another layer to work on to draw this. Give me like a blue. The head is actually shaped like this. Actually, kind of goes like this way. This is the actual shape of the head. And that's where my problem is arising. Because the jaw's kind of more like that, or something. I don't know. Either way, my problem is arising here because that's the shape of the head, which means all of this needs to be moved down even more. But I'm glad I caught that. That's the wrong layer, you silly. Which layer is this one? It's the nose. I don't know what you're working at there. That's the nose. I'm just gonna erase the nose. Actually, I'm just gonna delete that layer, actually, because that's a bad one. What is this? I do not know. That's the eyes. We're gonna take those eyes, bring them right down to here. Here, probably. Out there. Actually, it's still like, this is so bad. It's like I don't even know anymore. Let's add a layer. Draw this thing a nose. Preferably not in blue. That looks slightly better, I guess. Yeah, that looks better. Alright, I need the face, the head outline. That needs to come down like that. I need to do a little bit of erasing there. That looks better, I guess. I guess that looks better. We need to fix the bangs up here, because that actually needs to be much, much different. I don't know what layer that is on. That's the ear. I guess that needs to be moved down a little bit as well. Itchy face. Not much, just like that. That should be plenty enough. Wish I could just grab that and rotate it a little bit. There isn't any good way to do that in this program. The reason why I'm not using GIMP, which is my preferred program because it's got better tools, is because the draw pad doesn't work as well on GIMP as it does here. Because with this one, I can like press really hard or press really light and it makes a significant difference. But on GIMP, I got like two options. Either like don't touch it or it's really hard. Which I mean, I guess is okay, but it kind of defeats a little bit of the purpose of the draw pad. Oops, a daisy. There we go. I think that undid the amount of layers I just added. Alright. I don't know what layer that thing's on. Which one are we looking at here? That's the ear. That's the hair. So we're going to take... That's too big. What on earth are you... Follow my cursor, follow. Okay, are we even on the right layer anymore? No, we're back on the... Go back on the hair. I think that's too low. Once again, I'm adding all of these unnecessary layers. Fixing that. There we go. Boop, 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 boop. Fire the tornado, and that wasn't large enough. Because I added all those layers, I didn't have enough room to remove this mess. Because it doesn't save all of them. Guess what? GIMP saves all of them. All of the mistakes I make saves most of them, if not all of them. All of them. I can go all the way back to the original image if I want to. Guess what this one does? It doesn't do that. Guess what? GIMP was free. This one came with my pad, but GIMP was free. I'm just complaining because things aren't going as smoothly as I want them to. That's what happens with me. But that's okay. That is okay. Can't always expect things to go as smoothly as you want it to. Such is life. Such is the way that life blows you back and forth. You just have to learn to get back up again. Pretty sure, like, this face just looks a little bit derpy for some reason to me. I can't figure out why. Just can't quite pinpoint why it would feel derpy to me. Well, let's find that blue layer. There it is. Trash it, because we don't need it. It looks somewhat something. What's the nose layer? I want the hair layer. There we go. Clean that mess up here. The hair. Okay, actually, I think I know how to improve the quality of this. Just by kind of going like this. Well, it's looking not too shabby. A little bit shaggy, but not too shabby. Still, the eyes look derpy, and the nose looks derpy, but that's okay. I can deal with the derpy eyes and nose. That's just kind of how the cookie crumbles around here. It's neither derpy or it's not, and if it is, then it is, and if it isn't, then it's not. So now, what I want to do, that's the hair, and oh, the mouth is still on the hair. That's something. Let's make the mouth not on the hair. I don't really want the mouth on the hair. That mouth doesn't even look that great either. So I think it needs to be a little bit lower. I'm not 100% sure, but I think it does. Okay. Actually, I think what I want to do now, well, let's first try with, excuse me? Well, stop pressing that button. That's not typically what, okay. Well, that doesn't quite work the way I want it to. And what's their select tools looking like? Oh, magic wand, please be good, magic wand. Oh, that's not too shabby, actually. I think. No. Whoops. Tolerance 1. Stop trying to move it. Seriously. What? Why do you think I want to move it? I don't, like... I don't... Is that so? Let me tell you a little bit of something, something about something, something. Nah. I don't think so. Alright, that's enough trying to figure that one out. Airbrush it is. Not that one. I was still looking at that. That one looks like a decent one. Bring that size down. That's too small. Maybe like a 10. That looks not too shabby till we get down there. Opacity. Yeah, looking a little bit gray, but I can deal with it. Can we not lag for no reason? That'd be great. Oh, come on, please stop. I can feel your lag. Computer, I can also hear it with your fan going. What's going on? What you doing? I mean, my GPU, OBS is taking up that. I don't get it. You're just whining for no reason again. You know how I feel about that computer. Okay, seriously, that's enough of that. Do I need to make you understand which things are important to be working on and which things aren't important to be working on? Because I can do that. I can tell you to take this one and then go to details and then right click here and then set priority. Like, this is the thing I'm working on. That's the thing I need you to work on. I don't need you to work on these other things right now. I already did it for Blender, so now you're still having a little bit. You're still being whiny about it. That's okay. It's okay. I guess I can let you be a little bit whiny about it, but I kinda really want to be able to do that without you whining. So let's get in here with the eraser and just clean this up a little bit. Don't need brown on the face, or the face isn't brown. But that, other than that, looks looking pretty darn good, I think. I don't know what you guys think, but considering I'm mostly just learning this tool right now, so learning it as we go, and I never said I was any good at it, so I think that's not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. Why are you still? See you being slightly different color and it's irritating me. Hello. You wanna start erasing, buckaroo? Buddy boy, buddy boy, hello. Mm-hmm. Deciding you don't want to erase when I tell you to. That's nice. That's nice, dear. That's nice. This person's got some messy hair. That's okay. A little bit messy never hurt anyone. Mm-hmm. Okay. Thinking almost to go back to that one and bring that hair down a little bit more. No, I don't like that. Alright. I think we're gonna go to the face. That one. We're gonna take that brush again, because I quite enjoy that brush. We're gonna take a nice peachish, maybe a little bit darker, tan colored, and we're gonna start coloring that one in. Oops. Yeah, you look like you got some pink eye. I guess I have to fix that up too. But I just color in the ear. I'm going to give that ear a little bit of a different shading in a bit here. Give it a little bit redder, darker color. After I finish up here with the eraser. I wish there was more. That's another thing. There's no other settings for the eraser. This is it. This is what you got. But like, what? This is supposed to be essentials. This is literally called Core Painter Essentials 5, and you give me like the very basics of what I want. Do you know how much this program is usually? I think they sell it for like 50 bucks a month, like $50 a month or something crazy like that for this thing. Should figure out how to make GIMP work a little bit better for me. So we need to go to, where's the eyes at? That's the hair, that's the nose, that's the eyes, and we're gonna go, we have to zoom in a little bit more, so to deal with the eyes. And we're gonna color that white, so we're gonna go like that. And probably go with a pencil, maybe a mechanical pencil. Just to get that look we want it to. Maybe a little bit smaller. Yeah, something like that. Looks something like a something something. Where's my ear at? There's the ear. I just painted the eye whites on the hair layer. That's just fantastic. Okay, I think I can fix this by not that one, not that one, this one. Nope, well that didn't do me any good. So I'm go this one, that one. That's not what I'm asking you to do. Why are you stubborn? Come on, hey, stop that. I'll go this one. This one will treat me well, hopefully. You go like this, yeah? And like this, yeah? And we go like that, yeah? And then we go Control C. Actually, we go Control X. And then we go to, I think it's down a layer. Nope, that's the nose. That's that one. And we go Control V, yeah? Yeah, see? It's not too difficult. Now, where's my ear at? That's the hair, that's the ear. There's the ear. So I'm going to take, move, move, move. Hey, hello, move, thank you. Going to take a good look at this ear. We're going to go right. Go right down into the ear. It's a little bit of a darker tone. It's a little bit of a redder tone. Not by much, just a little bit. Make sure we got that darker tone though. And we're going to take same thing, except we're going to go with the fine detailed one with a smaller radius, and we're just going to brush it in. Yes, sir. Something like that. Actually, I'm going to just go right underneath. Should brush this a little bit more. Give that the old eraser because that's not supposed to be there. Oh, I think that's on the hair layer. No. Nope. You've got to be kidding me. You're kidding me, right? Okay, well, that's unfortunate. This is the eye layer. This, go Control V. There we go. This is the ear. You know what, we're just gonna leave it. No, we're not gonna just leave it like that because that's too bright. Take this layer, go to the eraser, and we're just gonna erase that. Why is it so big? I don't get it. Okay, so I can set those both. Set that to 2 different sizes. That's kind of neat. Okay, so that's the nose. You've got to be kidding me. Where are the darn eyes? What is this layer? What else is on that layer? I don't. Is there anything else on that layer? I don't even. Control V. It makes another layer. Okay, Control Z. Okay. If I take, is it this layer? No, it's this one. Bring it down one. I'm okay with this. There we go. That looks good to me. Let's give this thing a mouth, shall we? And down, boom, 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 boom. Ba da 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 da. I feel like just putting it there. I feel like just putting it on that layer. Boop. Nothing special anyway. That's not what I don't want to. I'll use the airbrush, fine. Something like that. I don't like that at all. I do not like that at all. Not a little bit. Not even the tiniest little bit do I like that one. No, sorry. That is not acceptable. It must be done with the pencil. That's not a pencil. With a pencil. Give me a pencil. Thank you. You can. Why for you do this? Do me. Why for you do me like this? I'm done for today. I can't do it anymore. We did something. I don't know what we did, but we did something. We did something. Man, that looks super weird. Well, let's